Making his entrance to the blue corner, Rapp. And now making his way to the red corner, McKnight. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for both of these fighters making their debut this evening? Here we go, fighting out the blue corner, representing MC Fitness and Submission Grappling, weighing in at 152 pounds, dressed in black and yellow, from Morrisville, Indiana, Rapp! His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, representing Pentago Submission Fighting, weighing in at 158 pounds, dressed in all black, from Terre Haute, Indiana, McKnight!
Mike Rapp and Caleb McKnight. Guys, selfishly, I'm going to be watching Caleb McKnight as he wants to fight on the upcoming Griggs Entertainment card, so going to kind of see where he's at striking-wise.
Well, I know that Caleb McKnight comes from Pentago, and I'm familiar that Blaze Rogers used to train there or might still. So I'm interested to see his striking as well.
I've seen a lot of Caleb on his Instagram pages. Oh, what a flurry. Right hand out of nowhere. Caleb McKnight might have some power.
So the crazy thing here is Mike Rapp's eyes when he hit the canvas didn't know where he was at for a second.
Both of these guys making their debut.
He's recovered on standing 8 count. Now this slip. Caleb's looking and he's throwing hard. Now if Mike can slow this fight down, if I'm getting knocked down in the first round, I'm going to look to try to take it in round 2, round 3.
Oh, yeah. I think he's coming in more measured now. He's taking a shot, but what he can't do is drop his hands.
But look how Mike's kind of playing his guard, how he's bouncing high-low, but it's not protecting his chin. He comes in, as he comes in to strike, he drops his hands and leaves his chin open. That's where Caleb's catching him with these counters.
I mean, and Mike Rapp is looking straight up. The chin's not hidden. He's leaving it out there for his opponent. And McKnight looks like he has some nasty power.
He's not afraid to throw it 100 miles an hour.
We got Jude Moore yelling instructions to McKnight.
I like the acceleration from McKnight. He's choosing the pace.
Power, but measured.
Absolutely.
Very stone-faced is Mike. But he's moving backwards. He's got to throw something. Get behind a jab. You're a longer fighter.
That's another slip, guys.
McKnight has to compose himself a little more than that. He can't keep losing the grip like that.
You can kind of tell they're both debut fighters because they're going 1 for 1, and everything is 100% power.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if McKnight started slipping though?
Yeah. More feints. More feints.
McKnight switches to southpaw, comes back to orthodox. Overhand right.
Yeah, good exchange from both guys.
It lands, but not flush. Mike Rapp needs to get his jab going.
Absolutely. He has the length advantage, so let's see if he can take advantage of that.
But also look when he comes in and starts throwing those flurries. Look at his elbows. They're so far at his hips. It's so easy for Caleb to hit those crazy power shots over the top.
So to me, Mike Rapp has a weird stance, but he's doing like karate barrages.
10 seconds left in the first round.
Nice
Mike Rapp ended.
Great barrage.
And a return head kick from McKnight.
That's the end of round 1. You got to say you give that first round to Caleb with the knockdown.
Caleb McKnight definitely has an animal in him. They traded head kicks in the last 10 seconds.
Yeah.
The problem with Caleb is you see the head kicks over and over, and when he misses, he's throwing them so hard that he's falling down, or he's looking for the head over and over. Start from the legs, work yourself up so you can set that head kick up.
Oh, yeah, body, head.
He should throw that kick to the body.
Yeah. That speed, that power, it's going to hurt.
If I'm Mike, I want to stay long, get my hands up, keep Caleb away. I've already tested his power. Okay, let's keep some distance away from us and try to eat him up from length. Let him come to me so I can take him out.
Correct. Caleb's moving forward. I would use that T kick as a length measure.
I did notice Caleb McKnight started throwing less whenever he was backing up. So if Rapp could put the pressure on him, could change the tide to the fight.
Yeah.
Start round number 2. Both fighters look in good shape.
Yeah.
No heavy breathing.
Rapp looks very composed.
Let's see if Caleb comes out with the same ferocity he did in round 1.
Now, what we don't want to see from Rapp is naked kicks from distance. Great combination from Rapp.
And as he starts throwing more, you see his hands drop and his chin comes up. I would like to see him hit 3-4 punches, back out. Now you know Caleb's going to throw that winging overhand right. There's your step back counter.
Oh, absolutely.
Got Caleb running.
To left from Rapp. Good combination.
Nice
body head,
Rapp.
body head.
I think McKnight could possibly land the head kick and set it up behind a jab.
Correct. Oh,
Big overhand right. That's what he's looking for.
Overhand right. It wasn't on the button, though. It was to the chest.
You can hear Coach Ryan Gosnell in the corner trying to get McKnight to throw his jab cross.
Now,
Nice body kick from Rapp.
if I'm Rapp's corner, I would have to tell him he needs to move off center. He's coming straight forward. His hands are kind of low. That overhand has been there all night. We have to be aware. Good way to cover up from McKnight.
I think if Rapp moves forward and pressures Caleb, he's covering high and coming back. Good sweep from a jump. But pressure him enough that you know that the counter is going to come. We've seen it 3-4 times now that Caleb's looking for one single overhand punch. So get him to pressure, make him throw it. You know it's coming. Slide back out, counter.
So to me, if I'm a judge, the McKnight needs to stay more disciplined in the strikes because the slips do look bad to me on a judge's scorecard.
Absolutely.
If it's your fault that they're happening.
Good switch kick from Rapp.
I agree, Cody. The shots need to be more measured because if I'm a judge, I'm looking like he's throwing wild. We don't know if they're drops or they're slips.
And you can hear it in the corner. Coach Ryan Gosnell looking for the setups. Caleb's throwing a lot of crazy shots, but none of them are set up.
Yeah, I think he's chasing that pony, that one-shot pony. And in a matchup like this, that's not something you want to do, especially with someone that has distance.
Spinning wheel kick does land, but not very flush. Rapp eats it, backs up.
I believe at this point, this fight could be 1-1 right now. I'm not quite sure, but I think McKnight might be fading.
Big trading shots from Rapp.
He could be, or the frustration could be setting in. He's missing his significant strikes. He's feeling a little down on himself right now. But that's okay. Take your time in the corner.
In round number 2, I think both fighters still look like they got a lot in the gas tank. Caleb's got to, I think, what we say is calm down. And he's got the power. He's showed it. He can land it, but he's got to set that up. And that's what Coach Ryan Gosling is telling him in the corner. You look at Mike on the other side, he needs to get behind his punches. He's looking for these switch body kicks, looking just for kicks only. He's proven in the first round and midway through the second round, if he backs him up with the left hook, right hook, and here comes the uppercuts, he's pressuring him backwards.
Yeah. I agree. I think he needs to get out of that amateur headspace and dictate the pace. You don't want to trade shot for shots with these guys. You don't want to throw your shot and step out and let him throw his shot. You have the opportunity to take this fight, be measured, be long, throw that T kick, get behind your jab, set those strikes up.
Third and final round. Here we go.
I've got it one. So imagine if McKnight stopped throwing the hook and he changed that hook to a straight.
It changes the game. Imagine if McKnight went through a straight and threw a rear leg kick. Great push kick to start. Rear push kick from Caleb McKnight. Big power kick.
Rapp's looking to turn up the pressure. I think he knows he might have to go for broke to take this fight.
Agreed. It's too close to call even with the knockdown.
You can see a change in the body language from Rapp. Great knee. Great knee.
He can't knee to the head, though.
So he did that in the first round as well.
Did he?
Nice combination from Rapp.
Now, if I'm Rapp in those exchanges, I'm throwing those combinations and I'm getting off the center line. I don't want to back straight up. I want to stay engaged and keep the pressure on, especially with the score believing to be 1-1.
It's almost like Rapp's not sure what kind of combination to throw because you can see him hesitate, put his arms out, and then throw.
Yes.
Good push kick to the center.
Third round fight back and forth. Rapp might just be a little foggy.
And forward, knee to the body.
Nasty knees, big breath from McKnight. He may be tired.
Great night.
Caleb's looking to try to finish this one.
1-2.
1-2. There's a leg kick.
The third round, now is the time. Do you decide to be disciplined or do you put everything out there?
At this point, with 1:20 left to go in the fight, let it all hang out.
Hey, spin that gas tank. That's what you're here for.
Because I think it's too close to call, wouldn't you say? I would say it's 1-1.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
And this round is basically pretty much even, so someone's going to have to take control to win.
Yeah.
And combinations like that are what puts you ahead.
Yeah. If I'm Rapp, I'm staying on that gas tank. We're at a minute. I'm here to win this fight. Let's push the pace, come with these combinations.
Caleb has switched to southpaw. Now he's switched back to orthodox, trying to walk Rapp down. But he's not throwing.
The look on the face of McKnight, though, looks like a killer.
Yeah.
But he's looking for that one shot. He stopped throwing. See, there's that single head kick.
So I think McKnight blew his gas tank like I had said earlier.
Yep.
I think he's too tired to throw the combination he was doing earlier.
Good push kick.
Those
2 push kicks.
Hurt, especially if you're already tired.
Under 30 seconds remain.
Nasty leg kick from McKnight.
Heavy. Oh, good way to return.
Return from Rapp. 10 seconds left. Here we go.
Spinning back kick from McKnight.
Who's going to show it in 10 seconds?
The judges always remember the last 10 seconds.
Rapp is going
Rapp's
for it.
the one putting it on.
Great showing from these guys.
Another war.
Another war. A little talking back and forth from Rapp.
Rapp went to show some love, and McKnight wanted none of it.
Yeah.
Now, Caleb, you said you were watching McKnight for the future card here. I think, what if you throw these guys together again in an MMA fight?
I think it's very interesting. I think 4-ounce gloves, no shin pads really change the difference for a lot of things.
There's a little bit of talking at the end here. I think it's an easily sellable fight.
Yeah.
I think so. McKnight's he's a hometown favorite from Terre Haute. Probably puts a lot of butts in the seats, has power. I think if you take those 10-ounce gloves off and put some 4-ounce gloves, I don't know if Rapp stands back up after that first shot.
Oh, yeah.
He might not have. But does he get the chance to stand back up after those first shots?
But there's a lot of people in the 55-pound division that I would like to see Caleb go up against to start off with. I think it got to kind of see his wrestling and jiu-jitsu because mixed martial arts, obviously a little different from kickboxing.
Oh, absolutely.
But, I think the kid has, depending on his training and his training schedule, could have a bright future.
Yeah, I agree. I would like to see him get back into the gym and gain some more discipline and not be frustrated in those exchanges and during that fight. But again, he does have a bright future. I would love to see these guys together.
How do you get a fight card where every fight's fight of the night?
Man.
Travis Coleman at best.
Judges are taking a while. This sounds like it might be a split.
I don't think I would be mad. Either way.
It's tough. You got the knockdown in the first round, and then could you point out more things Caleb did in round 2 and round 3 than Mike?
If I were a judge, I've got Rapp winning it 2-1, just from the pressure of the second, third round.
Could you see it being a draw?
I could see it being a draw.
Let's go up to Brady and let's find out.
Judge number 1 scores at about 28-28 draw. Judge number 2 scores at about 28-28 draw. Judge number 3 scores at about 28-27 for your winner by majority draw.